as that rope moves, it could trip somebody or maybe even tangle them and injure them. So we generally don't hook up the 5 feet, 3 feet. Stop. Okay. Altimeters, ballast belts, control, takeoff checklist is good. Academy closed, dive brakes are locked, we're ready to go. 1 Charlie Papa.
Flight traffic, Cap 4328 departing runway 35, glider in tow, right turn to the east. Flight traffic, Cap 119 Papa Charlie on high left downwind 35.
We get in the air fairly early.
Okay.
Flight traffic, Cap 119 Papa Charlie, left 35, full stop. 35.
Bumpy today.
Okay.
Clear 35. Flight traffic 189 Papa Charlie, final 35, full stop.
Turbulence that we're feeling is the start of some rising air, and probably in another hour or two this rising air will develop to the point where we could stay aloft in the glider for the rest of the day.
Wow.
But right now it's bumpy.
Yeah.
Turns to the south here. Right now we are being towed in what's called high tow position. We are above the airplane's wake.
Okay.
But I'm going to descend through its wake. I'd like you to tell me when you think we're in its wake.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
I'm going to start down just a little bit at a time.
Probably right now, I'm assuming?
Yeah. That's the airplane's wake. Now we're out of the bottom of it. I'm going to come over to this side, and we're going to climb back up.
Okay.
That wake is right behind him. So we're off to the side of him.
Okay.
We don't find the wake.
Right.
Then I'm going to come over to the other side. On this side. Again, there's no wake over here. But if I come back into the middle, I'm going to climb a little bit, and I want you to tell me when we're in the wake.
Right now? Or a second ago?
Right there.
Yeah.
One thing a glider pilot needs to do is recognize where that wake is, how to control the glider if you accidentally get into that wake. take us over towards the mountain.
Okay.
Because right now we have wind that's going out of the west towards these mountains.
Okay.
When the wind hits these mountains, it's got to go somewhere,
Right.
and the only place it can go is up.
Okay.
So if we can find that rising air, it's called a ridge lift, we might be able to stay up here for the rest of the day along the ridge lift.
Dang.
We're going to go over here and see what we can find.
You want to go south along the ridge?
Go north along the ridge, please. Approaching 8,000 feet above sea level now.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to count down from 3, and when I get to 0, I want you to pull it.
Okay.
Releasing in 3, 2, 1, 0. Release. Alright, you guys to the left, look for that orange. I see the orange.
I see it.
Okay.
Yep.
We're now a bird. Right now, we're kind of like a bicycle on a hill.
Okay.
So we're constantly going downhill.
Right.
What speed are we going right now?
Is the speed, airspeed right
That's the
here?
Airspeed. We're just a little bit more than 40 knots.
Okay.
Okay? We can control airspeed because we can control how steep the hill is.
Okay.
If I push the nose forward, or the stick forward just a little bit, the nose will drop, the hill gets steeper, and what happens to airspeed?
It goes up.
Okay? If I pull back just a little bit, the hill is not as steep.
Right.
What happens to airspeed?
It goes down.
Okay. We want to keep our airspeed at around 50 today. That'll maximize our time aloft.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak in over next to this terrain here and see if there's any lift. I don't know if there will be or won't be, but
Okay.
we'll kind of see what we get. Right dial on your instrument panel tells us whether we're climbing or descending.
Okay.
0 meaning level flight.
Downwind for runway 35, new 5, full stop.
Are we climbing or descending right now?
It looks like we're descending a little bit.
Okay. We don't have a whole lot of lift over here yet.
Okay.
But as we cross this ridge right in front of us, woohoo! What does the vertical speed indicator say now?
It looks like it's about the same as it was a second ago.
So So there's probably not a lot of ridge lift over here yet.
Okay.
So we're gonna head back towards the airport.
Okay.
Now to turn, we kind of look in the direction we want to turn,
Okay.
maybe left, and then we're gonna move the stick just slightly to the left and we'll start banking.
Okay.
Eventually the airplane will start turning. Once we get to the degree of bank we like, we'll put the stick back in the middle and it'll stay in that bank forever.
Okay.
We want to stop the bank, we've got to turn in the other direction. If it gets back to the middle, we'll put the stick back in the middle and that stops the bank.
Okay.
Would you like to fly for a while?
I would love to.
You have the flight controls.
Okay.
You can keep our airspeed in the vicinity of 50 knots.
Okay.
Maximize our time. And you can kind of point in any direction you like for the next few minutes.
All right.
Traffic, 3328, base to final 35, full stop. Traffic, 10 flatter off.
I'd like you to turn to the right and head kind of sort of towards the airport so we
Okay.
don't get a long ways away from it.
Right.
10 flatter off, clear, 35.
You know where the airport is?
See.
Kind of important for a pilot to know where the airport is.
Is it? I saw it a second ago, and
All right,
I
let's
kind
make
of
another
lost
right
it.
turn.
Okay.
Easiest way to find an airport is to look for the hangars.
Right. Oh, is it? Wait. Is it out that way?
What's your airspeed?
40.
Ah, there you go. I want you to look off the right wing and see if you can find a whole bunch of white buildings out in the middle of the valley.
Oh, okay.
That's an
I see
airport.
it. I think I was looking too far out
Yeah.
towards the mountains.
Let's kind of head in the general direction of the airport.
Okay.
In the direction of the airport, please.
Bravo, still take off for 35.
By traffic later, once you're probably about 2 miles to the southeast of the deal at 6,500. The airplane will be pattern entering in about 3 minutes.
Jump lane, mind if Skybolt jumps ahead of you real quick? Go for it. Eli traffic, Skybolt, Ford Alpha, taking 35 as Bravo, will be right traffic climbing out. Eli.
Alright, I'd like you to make a right-hand turn and kind of parallel that runway towards the north.
And who's coming in, say again.
Alright, so we've got one airplane taking off.
Okay.
Got him in mind. We've got another one waiting to take off at midfield.
Right.
Aerobatics box, probably.
Okay.
Traffic comes here to a single skydiving in 10 minutes, skydiving in 10 minutes from 9,700 below descent.
Alright, the other one's rolling out onto the runway. Right crosswind traffic, say intention.
Pay attention to who?
Flight controls.
Okay.
Stand at 6,100 1 hour. Repeat, negative visual.
Need-5 traffic, Voyager 1 Charlie Papa, entering 45 to right downwind, landing 35. Need-5.
Traffic, some 00 Tango, 2 miles north of the field, turning east, 10 to climb southbound, landing first, 9,500.
Need-5 traffic, Voyager 1 Charlie Papa is right downwind, 35, landing 1,000 foot mark, 35.
Need-5 traffic, Echo Hotel Papa, we're closing over to the west side, traffic climbing, over the pond, still 8,500 feet.
Alright, so we're going to start our before landing checklist here.
Okay.
So undercarriage is down, speed is a little bit slow, so I'm going to push the nose down a little bit and speed up some.
Okay.
I'm going to check our air brakes, make sure they're working. They are. Need-5 traffic, later 1 Charlie Pause, from right base 35.
Cap ladder off, holding short, 35.
Need-5 traffic, later 1 Charlie Pause, 35, 35.
Need-5 traffic, Echo Hotel Papa is climbing out in aerobatic fog, just west of the field. Need-5. Need-5 traffic, some 00 Tango, 3 miles to the east of midfield, 7,000 for 9,500, skydiving in about 10 minutes, skydiving in 10 minutes, okay, traffic, cap ladder off, crossing 35 and also Need-5.
There we be.
All right.
How was that?
That was awesome.
Need-5 traffic, later 1 Charlie Papa is on runway 35 at the 1,000 foot mark. We'll be staging for about 5 minutes. Need-5 traffic.
Do I...
Pull those back
Okay.
and then put your palms underneath
Okay.
and lift while hanging onto it.